to Mr. Ades.
Sorry, yes, stock exclusion. The vast majority now of the river berm land is fenced, preventing cattle getting to the rivers. That poses quite a significant risk in flood in terms of dollars of replacement, but that is the best we can do at this stage. The second one, open spaces.
Excuse me, Mr. Chair. Can I just query, so which areas are not yet fenced?
I think there's a small area at the confluence of the Tutakuri and the Ngaruroro is probably the main one. Okay. Report on open spaces, yes, and how much money is available, that is going to be part of the annual plan discussions.
Just in relation to that, the annual plan responses, when will they be? Will they just be part of a normal agenda at the end of next week, or?
No, through you, Mr. Chair, I'm trying to get the copies of the responses for councillors to take away today, and then the agenda will go out to councillors on Friday.
This Friday?
Yes.
So there'll be a full week in between?
Yeah.
Stock exclusion on the Tukituk Waipao, there's a lot that's not fenced off of our land. So is it only excluded where there's actual pasture for the stock to graze on? If it's just...
Yes, yeah. I mean, there's very little area on the upper Tukituk scheme that is actually leased for grazing.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Mr. Ady, these are just cattle-proof fences. Electric,
yes. Yep.
what, 1 or 2 wires?
They are two wires, yeah, and they have. I'm not sure whether 1 or 2 are electrified, but they have been put in according to the specifications of Gallagher's, who reckon, well, obviously know the best about electric fences and what's effective.
Mr. Chairman, the discussion on the annual plan progress report, the issue of whether it would be possible to put in some performance measures for the investment company was discussed, and the proposal here is we will include the performance measures as stated in the statement of intent, which later today council will be considering. So when you're considering that, you'll be able to look at the performance measures in that statement, because the proposal is that if council would so wish, we can put in our quarterly reporting on financial performance measures, we can also include those performance measures from the statement of corporate intent. So that's something you can look at a little bit later in the day.
Yes, the last one, the majority of the work that was outstanding when New Zealand Cycle Trails did their review of the projects has been completed. There's a couple of major ones still outstanding. One is a handrail across Black Bridge. We are working with Hastings District to get that tidied up. My understanding is that the whole lot will be completed probably, well, certainly by Christmas, and I think Drew and Neil Dakin are working towards a date for a possible opening in sort of October, November time. But I'll keep you updated on that.
Just repeat that. Total completion by Christmas this year, you're saying?
Of the New Zealand Cycle Trails projects,
right.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Any further questions? Someone happy to move that we accept that report? Councillor McGregor moved, seconded Councillor Scott. If one wishes to speak, I'll put that motion, and all those in favour please say aye. Contrary no, carried.